Aggie Wire. I am Aaliyah Gillens. Tonight on the Aggie Wire, Damon John makes plans to visit North Carolina A&T. 2 men are charged with human trafficking in Myrtle Beach, and plans of closing Rikers Island are in the works. North Carolina A&T's annual Aggie Fest is finally here. Here's Shira with more information.
Thanks, Aaliyah. Aggie Fest is this week, and there's so much to do. I'm here with Valencia Giles, a sophomore psychology student. So, Valencia, how are you feeling about Aggie Fest?
I'm really excited. It's my first Aggie Fest, and I'm just looking forward to all the events that are going to happen.
Like, what event are you looking forward to the most, if you just had to pick one?
Most of all, I think I'm really excited about the RHA Step Show because a lot of my friends are stepping, and then there's some people who just became Greek this spring, and so they're going to be in the Step Show as well with their residence hall. So I'm really excited about that.
If you want to find out more about Aggie Fest events, contact the Office of Student Activities. Back to you, Aaliyah.
Thank you, Shira. But don't get too caught up in Aggie Fest, as your Miss A&T has yet to be crowned. Anaya Bradshaw was crowned as Miss A&T, but her victory was short-lived when the election committee announced that there would be a runoff between Anaya Bradshaw and Jennifer Wilson as queen. A queen can take some advice from Damon John. Shark Tank's very own Damon John will be on campus on April 27th in Harrison Auditorium at 6 p.m. Tickets are free and will be available in the ticket office on April 3rd. If you can't make it to see Damon John, maybe you can get some advice from A&T's very own entrepreneur. A&T student Imani Harris is launching her Pish Posh fashion line. Her designs will debut at her fashion show in Harris Auditorium. From a fashion line debut to A&T's open house, Spring Open House is scheduled for April 8th, and the event will begin at 10 a.m. We'll be right back, but before we go, here's your weather forecast.
So splash on in and visit North Carolina today. Plan the perfect vacation at visitnc.com.
Welcome back to the Aggie Wire. A local attorney helped settle 50 Mexican families as they prepared to meet with one of 17 attorneys who volunteered to provide free legal help for immigrants. A masked man robbed a Kangaroo Express on Pleasant Garden Road early this morning. No one was injured. Police have made a recent arrest in Myrtle Beach. 2 Greensboro men have been arrested, charged with human trafficking in Myrtle Beach. They face charges of prostitution, delinquency, and drug possession. People in Guilford County are burning calories. Guilford County is the 29th healthiest in the state. Guilford ranked 29 out of 100 counties in terms of quality and length of life. Fresh fruits are available for those on a health kick. Rudd's Strawberry Farms survived the winter weather. This means Rudd's Farm was able to sell their strawberries earlier than expected. We'll be right back after this break.
The generation that ends smoking.
Welcome back to the Aggie Wire. President Trump will sign 2 executive orders Friday as part of his effort to reshape U.S. trade policy and combat foreign trade abuses. Now, the White House is busy this week. The White House invites lawmakers on House and Senate panels to view materials concerning Trump's wiretapping claims. President Donald Trump's daughter, Ivanka Trump, announced today that she will take an official position in his administration. Her unofficial role has grown in recent weeks, and she was granted security clearance. Shocking news of a death on Oregon Beach. Shira is reporting to you live with more details.
A 14-year-old was killed at an Oregon beach. A 30-foot log rolled on top of her during a heavy receding tide. According to friends, the wave overtook the group and caused the log that she was standing on to hit her. Back to you, Aaliyah.
Thank you, Shira. Now, in other news, Rikers Island is preparing for a change. The state of New York is preparing a plan to close the Rikers Island jail complex to replace it with a series of jails across the city's 5 boroughs. 254 people have been killed and around 400 injured after torrential rains caused 3 rivers surrounding Mocoa to overflow, sending a stream of mud throughout the city. Bill O'Reilly voices his opinion that may be viewed as comical. Fox News host Bill O'Reilly made a comment about California Representative Maxine Waters' hair, saying he was distracted by her James Brown wig. Now, when we come back, find out why Hollywood writers are going on strike.
Third term.
Weird.
Is there something wrong?
I can't move.
Welcome back to the Aggie Wire. I am Aaliyah Gillens. Hollywood's writers might be headed for a strike. The Writers Guild of America is unable to come to an agreeable contract that will give TV writers higher pay. Now, speaking of writers, producers are doing a movie remake. A new trailer has been released for the remake of the movie It. The movie is set to be released on September 8th. The star of Dance Moms will not be returning to the show. Abby Lee Miller, the star of Dance Moms, has been replaced by Dancing with the Stars pro Cheryl Burke. Speaking of performing arts, Shira has more information on how they're being affected.
Wynton Marsalis spoke out on President Trump's budget proposal, which would shut down the National Endowment for Arts, Humanities, and the Corporation of Public Broadcasting.
Winter's over, and the start of a new baseball season is finally here. There will be 3 games on Sunday and 12 games on Monday. Now, the Mississippi State Bulldogs have defeated the Yukon Huskies that ended the Huskies' win streak at 111 games. Will it be UNC or Gonzaga to take the NCAA National Championship title tonight? Draft season is upon us. With March Madness coming to an end, the 2017 NBA Draft is the next big thing. The draft will be on ESPN on June 22nd. I am Malia Gillens, and thank you for watching the Aggie Wire.